Studio Art 2. This is actually a drawing from observation. I know that we're not going to be in class, but however, I'm providing you the video so at least you guys can see how the still life was set up. The title of this still life is Car Parts. These are parts from cars taken from the junkyard. But the reason why I'm giving you guys this still life is for the work to be engaging, and it's going to challenge you guys artistically as well to develop your drawing skills. It's going to challenge you on another level in terms of your drawing concept, because you have to determine the aspect ratio. That is, when you divide your drawing space in terms of the horizontal line and the vertical line, let's say you draw a vertical line across your paper to divide the paper into two, and then an horizontal line from the top going down to separate the still life into two. You'll be able to see where things should fall or where the various objects fall on the still life. As I'm moving around with my video camera, I'm looking at the various objects, the lights, the alternator, and various things that are there from different angles. But because we are not in class, I've provided you guys with the photographs that I would like you guys to do the drawing on, or to do the drawing from. Normally in Studio Art 2, I prefer for the students to work on larger surfaces. It can be anywhere from 16 by 20, or the smallest that I prefer my students to work on at least should be not less than 14 by 16 paper, okay? Because the larger the drawing, the more complex it would be for the study. And you know, in drawing, we are looking at gradation, lights and dark, how the light is affecting the object. Where are your darks? Where are your extreme light? Where are your medium values? Foreground, background, meaning what is in front, what is at the back, what is receding. We're going to talk about perspective. Perspective meaning when you look at the lights, you can actually draw lines across to see how it tapers at the end, okay? And you can compose these elements through geometric shapes. For instance, when I look at the light at the top, it looks like a rectangle. When I look at this light here, it's spherical, okay? This light here looks like a rectangle, okay? And when we look at this, I'm not sure if this is the alternator, but I think it is. But when we look at this, it looks like almost a square, or we can consider it to be a rectangle, but then it has like geometric shapes in between. In between, for instance, like this side is looking like a circle, this is looking like a rectangle, this is looking like a square. You understand? So we can actually dissect these objects into geometric shapes. And these are the things we'll be looking at when we're drawing, okay? And then you look in how things are going in, what is protruding, what is bulging, and things that are actually going in. obviously it's going to be dark. You see things that are bulging out. You see how the lights and dark. You see highlights here. You see the reflections. We got to talk about reflections in this. So these are the things we're going to look at in this drawing, okay? Fabric. Look at the fabric. Look at all the folds. Okay, all of these things we're going to study. Okay, so this is really a study. I'm quite sure you've heard me using the word study so many times. It's like you're reading your book in literature, your biology. This is a study. This is not just a drawing. You really have to pay attention to every detail, every minute detail, the complexity of the work, okay? So we'll discuss this further, but this is going to be our first still life study. And I'm going to share the pictures with you guys from different positions, okay, that I would want you guys to work with. You're going to work with a photograph, but then you can always refer to the video, okay? You can always refer to the video just to see. You can pause the video to see like different positions, how it looks like. You can pause the video at different angles, like what I'm doing now, okay, just for you to have a sense, okay? So, this is going to be very interesting. Look at this angle. You can pause the video here. So you have your photographs, but yet still you have the video as well. Good luck. I look forward to a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful drawing. I do not expect this to be done in 2 days because we're going to critique. And if I'm not satisfied, you're going to be doing the work all over again. All right? Because in Studio Art 2, I'm trying to develop mastery with your artistic skills and your creative skills as well. Okay, so I look forward to a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful critique coming up.